Welcome back to another episode of the Cleveland Browns rebuild. Last week, we ended up losing against the freaking Carolina Panthers of scoring 23-3. Overall, I was kind of satisfied with the play of my rook. You know, he took what the defense gave him. There were a couple throws in there that I think he should have made, but you know, this is rookie growing pains, and there was some play calling that I was not too fond of. You know, going forward on fourth down, I think we had a fake field goal. We had a fucking fake field goal at the 3-yard line or something like that. Like, you know, score points, score some points. You know, but as you can see, the statistics here: 22 of 30. You know, 73% completion percentage. Now, of course, the yards per attempt isn't that high, which you know explains the passer rating, but. You know, he did pretty good. No turnovers. You know, we ran the ball pretty decent, but of course we were down. You know, so we weren't able to kind of do what we really wanted to do, man. But I was pretty satisfied with, you know, with the play of my quarterback. You know, the season is still a long way to go, but you know, no turnovers by my rook, and I'm happy with that. You know, keep the turnovers to a minimum. You know, as a rookie, you know, 15 interceptions or lower. You know, that's all I can ask for. And so now, excuse me, we're going to do some scouting. And looking at our roster, offensive line, we're going to look at offensive line. We're going to look at cornerback. We're going to look at, we'll look at receiver. But we're not going to look at quarterback. We have our quarterback. We're going to look at corner, and look at that. Right off the bat, B+. Right off the bat. How's everybody doing today? Hope everybody doing good. Or if you're not, you know, watching this watching this video, man, you know, hopefully it makes your day, you know, better. You know, hopefully I ain't cussing too much. You know, if I'm cussing too much, yeah, let me know. You know, if I'm cussing too much, go ahead, let me know. I got a vocabulary that's about as big as a Texas meatloaf. By the way, I love meatloaf. My favorite food is spaghetti, but I make lasagna like every 2 weeks. Like I made lasagna for the first time like last month. You know, not that I didn't know how to make it. It's just that I never like just did it, and turned out better than I thought, and I've been hooked ever since. Matter of fact, I ate it yesterday. Yep. Shit's good. Yeah, shout out to Miss Emma Montgomery. Shout out to Queen. Shout out to all my new subscribers, man. I got to a whopping 11 now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, appreciate y'all, man. You know, I've been watching a couple guys do some things like this. Like I said, from my very first episode of Cleveland Browns rebuild, Mr. Hurricane. That's where I got my idea from. But you know, the content in which, you know, I talk. You know, I'm a guy that's, you know, if you listen to my podcast, you know, I'm very knowledgeable in sports, but I don't want to be nerdy. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, for people like myself. You know, born and raised in the hood. Now, of course, you know, you get on them cameras, you know, you got to act professional, you know, you got to, you know, not shit, you know, all that kind of stuff, you know, talk in a different tone. But I'm trying to, you know, people got to relate in a certain way. You know, you start talking all those different terminologies, people ain't going to get it. But, you know, if you know what you're talking about, it can also be a hybrid and pretty much like explaining in different ways, you know, people, you know, it'll get across to some people, man, and that's what I'm trying to do. Just bring a whole different element, bring a whole different kind of seasoning to this shit. You know, that's what I'm going to do. And then the longer I do this, the more, you know, the more clean these videos would be. You know, of course, the audio is pretty stale. I'm in a big ass freaking space, man. You know, the ceiling is probably, I think it's 15 feet high, so it's echoey a lot. But you know, the further we get into it, the better it'll be. So without further ado, man, nothing's changed. I did say I was going to see if I can get a tight end to play. Or did I do that already? Did I do that already? Yeah, Carlos Hyde is our fullback. We're gonna try that out. And as far as the tight end, Ricky Seals Jones, um, I'm gonna give him one more look. One more look. He did pretty good. Couple first downs in the first quarter. I'll go ahead and give him another shot. And so the Baltimore Ravens, pretty decent squad. Definitely got to bounce back though. Definitely got to bounce back. Yeah, in real life, the Baltimore Ravens, they lose Mike Wallace. Mike Wallace goes to the Philadelphia Eagles. They did acquire Michael Crabtree and about 78 more wide receivers. At one point, they were interested in Dez Bryant, but Dez Bryant turned it down. I think they offered him some Orioles tickets, a freaking Carmelo Anthony jersey because Melo's from Baltimore. They also offered him some University of Maryland season tickets, a poncho coupon, old Michael Jordan poster, some Baltimore barbecue, and a DMV bumper sticker. And, Des Bryant was like, nah, nigga. So, I don't know what happened with that. Maybe they'll come back later in the camp and sign them in real life. I don't know. But in real life, they got like 8 or 9 wide receivers. So, they probably have them on here. I think are we getting the ball first? Wait. Let's see. Oh, they're getting the ball. Okay. You know what? We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna watch our defense. We're gonna watch our defense. See what our defense is up to, man. We definitely need to get some pass rush. I don't know how many sacks we got. If we did, it's probably 1 or 2. We definitely got to look at this. Alex Collins, 6 yards right off the bat. We definitely have to get some pass rush. Michael Davenport is back, so hopefully that helps. But we acquired Dalvin Tomlinson, and look at that. Is that Myles Garrett? Myles Garrett, I would trade you before the game is even over. Legally you can't even do that. But Myles Garrett, I would trade you. I would take you off the field right there and trade you for a bag of hot chips and some cheese dip and a first-round pick. Because they better give me a first-round pick. Alex Collins goes in motion. Unibrow Flacco throws it to Michael Crabtree, as we mentioned earlier. Pretty good game last week. 6 catches, 86 yards. And if y'all want to know my math, 86 divided by 6 is... Damn, I can't even do it fast enough. 15.8? Yeah. Wait. Yeah. I think it's 16. 16 on the dot. My bad. Because, wow. Just gashing it. Just gashing. Gain of 17 yards. And it's on that right side, so that's where Davenport is, man. So, and you know what? And the Baltimore Ravens have a very underrated offensive line led by Marshall Yonder, multiple Pro Bowler. So, I mean, they ain't slouches on that offensive line, but, we just need a little bit of resistance. By the way, good tackle by the rookie Gatewood, who I threw him in there with the Wolves. I'm very high on him, man. We're in our nickel defense. Flacco drops back. Oh, we get a little bit of pressure, and that should have been intercepted. Damn, Jim Harbaugh, he came on the field, looked obese, went back to the sideline like he lost 30 pounds. Like, I wish that was the kind of diet like that. He lost 50 pounds in 2 seconds. And look at that pressure. Oh, good pressure. Dalvin Tomlinson. Wait, did they got him for half a sack? Was that half a sack? Who got the other half? I mean, I don't care. We'll see. So you got Myles Garrett at the bottom. You got Davenport at the top, and he should get the whole sack. Yeah, he should have got the whole sack. Malik McDowell needs to definitely shed that block a little bit better, man. They were playing patty cake and stuff. All right, so now we're going to watch this offense. Good stop by the defense, good recovery. There goes the Rook. Pretty decent season so far, 303 yards and that one mistake. I love to see that Jordan name at the back because my son's name is Jordan. My other son's name is CJ. Shout out to CJ. Shout out to Jordan. By the way, my son's birthday is exactly a week away. Today is the 17th. I don't know if, wait, today is the 18th officially. So his birthday is on the 24th. So, yeah, I'm excited for that birthday as Alvin Kamara goes forward for a few yards. There goes our good old offensive line. Y'all need to do a little bit better. I think we had like 40 yards rushing last game. And there goes Ricky Seals-Jones. I'm giving you another shot, bro. 2nd and 7 after the run by Alvin Kamara. We are in a 4-receiver set. Trips at the bottom. Drops back. Good protection. Good pass to John Ross. That's what I like to see. Gain of 11 yards. What is 65 doing over there? He got some headphones in that freaking helmet. He over there jamming like a mug. Ball at the 28-yard line. Spreading it out. This would be a good chance to do a draw play. And we do right on that right side. Good move by Alvin Kamara. Gain of 12 yards all the way to the 40-yard line. We are moving this ball. This is what I like to see. Now, that's not to say that Carlos Hyde is all the way out. Now, I think he's a upcoming free agent or whatever like that. But I'm definitely not bringing him back at the price that he wants. But I am open to bringing him back if, because, when you hit free agency, the price drops a little bit. I am open to bringing him back, but I'm not bringing him back at the price that he wants. So I'm not against having both of them in the backfield, doing great things or whatever. As you can see, the Baltimore Ravens defense starting lineup, but I had to upgrade because Alvin Kamara is much faster, a little bit more elusive. I needed that kind of running back because I saw some plays where if Hyde was a little faster, he'll probably get an extra 5 to 7 yards. So I had to go get a quicker running back, a little bit more elusive running back. Because Carlos Hyde, he's more of a power back. And so now we have that dynamic of power and speed, which I like. 3rd and 5, let's see what we do. Pressure up the front, and he fumbles. We get the ball back. So far, all the times he's fumbled, man, he hasn't lost a fumble yet. And I say yet, very, emphatically, by the way. He just kind of ran into that, man. If he would just kind of turned his shoulder and, drifted to the left, maybe he would have found someone, but. And this is the problem we had. This offense, man, we could move the ball, but we can never put points on the board. That's something we definitely will have to work at, but I will figure it out. I might need to. Oh, good punt. Did you see how it cut to the right? Pat O'Donnell, boy, you are a wizard. Look at how this ball just cuts to the right. By the way, great camera work. Great camera work. All right, so now we're just gonna do it regular. Hold on, I had to make sure we wouldn't run into those problems we had last time. All right, so they started at the 1 yard line. They got a little bit of breathing room with Joe Unibrow Flacco, Alex Collins, who looked like a off-brand MJG. And Alex Collins just said, fuck you, I'm going to get these first downs. Good sack by Emmanuel Ogbah, who somehow found a way to get in the game. Defense stops them. That's what I'm talking about. All right. Now the offense definitely needs to show me a little something. Ball at the 20-yard line. All right, so we got Carlos Hyde at the fullback. Let's see what he does. Dede Westbrook is in motion. We decided to pass the ball. Get rid of the ball, Rook. Get rid of the ball. You're in the pocket that long. You need to feel that pressure. And now we give up the sack. And I don't know what dance that is, but you need to stop that. Stick to your day job. All right, we're in a 12 personnel. There's two tight ends. Will Fuller's in motion. Jordan drops back, finds Ricky Seals-Jones, gets a little bit closer. I think he got those yards that we lost back. Now it's a 3rd and 5. Ricky Seals is doing some good things for us. I'm not going to give up on Michael Clark. I will say this. Regardless of the fact, Michael Clark will start next game, just so I can, good dump off to Carlos Hyde in the flat for the first down. I'm definitely going to see what Michael Clark's going to do for the next game, man. If, he doesn't perform like I want him to or what I expect him to, then Ricky Seals will go back into the starting lineup. But I want to at least give Michael Clark a chance to kind of, rebuttal, in a game of his own. So far, the rookie's doing exactly what he did last game, taking what the defense gave him, with the exception of a couple sacks that, he just stood there as he throws it to, who is that? Is that Fuller? Yep. Gain of 6. I formation, tight end to the top of the screen, top of the formation. Goes to Kamara for the first down. If he would have just drifted to the right, he probably would have got more, but nonetheless, we get the first down. All right, two back shotgun. And this looks like a very raggedy screenplay. Good, oh man. Made one guy miss, but 2 guys was waiting on you. Oh, get up. Okay, yeah, because we can't afford no injuries to our running back. 2nd and 4. 3 receiver set, single back, tight end to the top of the formation. And they snuff it out. I mean, this is supposed to be one of the best offensive lines, run blocking offensive lines in the league. 3rd and 4. Oh, good decision. Throws to our raggedy ass fullback for the first down. He somehow was able to get in the game. You know what, Baldwin? I'm going to bring back Baldwin. I'm going to see if I can develop him into something. He hasn't complained about anything. Looking ass. Draw play to Alvin Kamara, and he's pushes, rumbling, bumbling to probably gain of 3 or 4, 3 yards as we go to the 2-minute warning. Still scoreless, man. Neither team is, can be able to, get something going. But with the exception of us, we finally we're able to, slowly but surely nickel and dime our way up the field. Maybe a field goal would be a big difference, in this game. Look at those goose eggs. 2nd and 7 at the 41-yard line. We get down to probably the 33-yard line. That'll be perfect field goal range or comfortable field goal range. Good play to Will Fuller down to the 32-yard line. Clock continues to run, but we don't need to rush. We got plenty of time. All 3 timeouts. We're in good shape. 3 receiver set, tight end to the bottom of the formation. Kamara's back there in the shotgun with Jordan. He looks back, throws it to Dede Westbrook. First down as we hurrying up to the line. 4 receiver set. Jordan drops back, looks like a screenplay. Alvin Kamara almost gets the first down, gain of 9 to the 11-yard line. This rookie is actually taking over this offense, man, doing exactly what we tell him to do. Take what the defense gives you, and just live the fight another day. Don't force it. The time will come. This probably be a running play. Oh, we're gonna throw the ball down the middle to Jakeem Grant, down to the 7-yard line. 1st and goal. Clock continues to run, as I would do in real life. We don't need to take timeouts. Matter of fact, if we score now, we use those timeouts when the other team gets the ball. We probably could get the ball back in favorable field position. At this point right now, I will probably run the ball. Jordan drops it and turns the ball over. In under 2 minutes, we cannot advance the ball, so the ball will go. And he's hurt. The rookie is hurt. Grabbing his left shoulder. I think that's his left shoulder. Our backup is Colin Kaepernick. Wait, is it Colin Kaepernick? Or is that the Chicago Bears series? Oh, our backup is Tyrod Taylor. My bad, y'all. Backup is Tyrod Taylor. So, Tyrod Taylor's going to, he's going to drop back. He's going to freaking, what kind of throw is that? I'm over here complimenting you and you throw that. But yeah, Tyrod, he'll pull it down. He'll run it. That's another element. That's the element that Jordan doesn't have as of now, even though Jordan does have the speed to do it. But, oh, man, look at the slide. Look at the slide. And we give it to Carlos Hyde, who did an unnecessary juke move. Now, 4th and goal. Go ahead and kick this field goal. Go up 3-0. Hopefully the injury to Jordan isn't serious, because he was doing a damn good job. Except not knowing where the hell purple jerseys are, because he got sacked 3 times in his first half so far. I shouldn't even say how long this field goal is, because it's so damn close. 21-yard field goal. It's good, and we're up 3-0, 44 seconds left. Depending on where they get the ball, man, this should go ahead and take us to halftime. They usually get aggressive when they pass the 30-yard line. Anything below that, they'll probably just run it. Down to the 27-yard line. So, 1st down, they're probably going to run it. And if they, feel like, I'm going to go ahead and watch this. If they feel like, they're feeling froggy, they're probably going to still, they're in a passing formation. They're going to run it. They're going to throw it. I thought they were going to do a draw play. Alex Collins. Yeah, they about to get aggressive. All right, tight end in the bottom of formation. We are in our base defense. I don't know why. And we're getting pressure, but we're not able to get it. Alex Collins gets the ball. He made 2 guys miss. Shook the Browns off their jerseys. I'm going to make sure y'all run yo-yos. They're definitely moving this ball. 12 seconds left. They're probably gonna run another regular play. Before they start running Hail Marys. They usually run those at under 10 seconds rather. Oh, intercepted by Quan Alexander, and now we are about to, do a Hail Mary. Or we might just run a play and then do a Hail Mary. Cause we got all 3 timeouts. We can throw the ball down the middle, and it is a regular play. Jordan is back into the game, by the way. Oh, who dropped that? Who dropped it? That was good ball placement by the rookie as he makes his first incomplete pass. All right, so now we're in a Hail Mary. See, look how back they're playing. That's how you play the Hail Mary. That's how you play the Hail Mary. Jordan drops back, and it is intercepted, and we got lucky. And, face mask. So Kenda, does the play continue? Do they get an extra play because of that? Rule states that the game, I guess the quarter shouldn't end. Well, I guess it did. The quarter shouldn't end on the defensive penalty, and I'm right. So they do get one more play, untimed down, and look at us. We're playing press coverage on a Hail Mary. One of these days, we're going to get burnt. One of these days, we're going to get burnt from that. All right, so halftime, very defensive struggle. We're up 3-0, and I'm in no way satisfied at the score because we're not able to move the ball we're moving the ball, but we're not scoring points. We had a couple good drives, but other than that, man, we look pretty stale. Jakeem Grant brings it out the end zone and was only able to get it to the 18-yard line. Should have just stayed in. We probably got an extra 7. All right. A touchdown on this possession, it will be huge. Because in a game like this where, points are hard to come by, being up 10 will feel like being up 20. All right. Oh, good run by the Alvin Kamara. Gain of 7 yards. Pretty good rushing day for, Alvin. 4 yards to carry, but, he's getting them. Getting those tough, gritty yards. 2nd and 3 at the 25-yard line. 2 receivers on the top of the screen. Gives it to Carlos Hyde. Almost gets there. I think he got 1 yard. 3rd and 2. I would not run this ball. Play action would be a good decision right here. And we run the ball. Oh, did we get it? Because he's very close. 4th and inches. I would have definitely went for it. All right, we decided to punt. All right. Let's see what the defense can do. Four-yard run by MJG. Fumble recovered by us. That was quick. Now we got our 2nd turnover of the game. We are already in field goal range. Let's go. Fuller in motion. Jordan drops back, drops it off to Will Fuller. Gain of 6. Oh, it was our 3rd turnover. Okay, my bad. Jordan drops back again, throws it down to Ricky Seals-Jones for the 1st down, gain of 8. Ricky Seals is, Ricky Seals, he's showing us he can get open. Give us those, those conversions. He's converting. Look at that, making himself available. Gain of 12 all the way down to the 4-yard line, and now this is where things get tricky. And Hugh Jackson, I know you're getting fired at the end of the year. If it was up to me, you'd be fired now. I want you to go again. Give us a good play. Oh, come on. He made him jump off. He made him jump off. Are they going to give it to us? Yeah, neutral zone infraction. Okay, cool. And to be quite honest, it actually helps the defense because the closer you get to the end zone, the tougher it gets as far as like the AI is concerned. For me, I'd rather be further away from the end zone because, it's a lot more open. And we decided to throw the ball. I don't know why. I'd be happy to, just run it. Like this is a defensive struggle, man. You don't want to, do anything unnecessary right now. Oh, we decided to roll and we fumble and they get the ball back. Wow. Alvin Kamara fumbles the ball. Wait, did we get it back? But the little camera animation, it did that thing to where the defense got the ball, but Alvin Kamara got up and the ball was under him. Or did he even fumble? Wait, did he even fumble? Are we gonna review that? Wait a minute. Wait. I gotta see this. All right, let's see if he fumbled. All right. Oh, he fumbled. He definitely fumbled. Oh, he definitely fumbled. He definitely fumbled. Yep, that ball is out. That ball is out of there. All right, but who recovered? Okay, all right, just making sure. Just making sure. Just making sure. All right, at the 4-yard line, MJG runs for 5 yards. Albert Wilson, 3rd and 3. Interception by Denzel Ward. Our defense is giving us chances after chances, man. Our defense is like how much do we need to do? This is like our 3rd time in their red zone off a turnover. And we decided to throw the ball. And to Ricky Seals-Jones for the touchdown in the back of the end zone. I don't know how he got that wide open. I mean, of course, we'll soon find out. But, man, look at that, wide open. Open like prostitute legs. We're about to be up 10-0. And like I said earlier, man, a game like this, defensive struggle, points are hard to come by. That 10-point lead looks more like 20. But this is the CPU. Crazy things have happened. I'm proud of my quarterback. Very proud. Other than the fact, I guess the problem that he does have is something that I would rather have. If you had to pick either or. Getting sacks, getting fumbled, as opposed to throwing interceptions. I rather, you don't want your quarterback throwing interceptions. As you can see, Unibrow Flacco got 2 picks. But, overall, I'm satisfied with the Rook. He's looking really impressive. Penalty on the offense, they go backwards. 2nd and 15 after the 5-yard run by MJG. And he gets another 6-yard receptions. John Brown, one of the 78 wide receivers that they have. I mean, they haven't had a lot of wide receivers catch balls today. Pause. I think I saw Crabtree catch one, but that's probably about it. The offensive lineman got hurt. Sacked by Emmanuel Alba. This is the second one today. Gatewood, the rookie, with the defensive play. And now we get the ball back, and things are looking great. I mean, we scored a touchdown right here. I mean, you could pretty much just say the game's sealed, but, you know, we're not going to celebrate just now. All right, good draw play, good burst to the line, wasn't able to get much. Good discipline on the draw animation by the rookie. All right, good job. Let that clock run out. Go ahead and run your play on the other side of the break. All right, 8 minutes to go in the game. We're up 10-0. We are in a 3-receiver set. Maybe that's a tight end at the end. I don't know. Toss play. Oh, it is so wide open. Who the hell is that number 60, man? You need to get over to that block a little bit quicker because Alvin was waiting on you, and we have a holding penalty, so I guess it wouldn't matter anyway. Ryan Ramczyk. Total yards are pretty even, I guess only due to the fact that we had short field position. Draw play to Alvin Kamara. That is a face mask penalty. We'll definitely take that. He almost pulled his neck off, man. All right, and another good thing about Alvin Kamara, man, he doesn't fumble. So they can be aggressive in stripping the ball they want. But all the time in the world for our rookie, and why you go out of bounds, DD? Only 3 incompletion by the rookie. I'll take it. I'll run it. If those linebackers get too close, oh, they're going to throw it. Oh, very dangerous, very dangerous. Tipped it all the way down to where people were converging. But I would have ran it right there because those linebackers, depending on what gap assignments that they have, they get past those linebackers, man. It's one-on-one versus those safeties. And, you know, Alvin Kamara, he you know, he's known to make people miss in the open field, man. It would have went for big yards. Oh, this would be a really good run play. And it is, and we're going to get the first down. Clock continues to run. This is why, you know, DD shouldn't have went out of bounds. Of course, very non-productive day by Alvin Kamara, but we'll take it. The runs that he did have, well, pretty decent. There goes Carlos Hyde. You know, that's why we have him. 3 carries, 16 yards, 5.3 yards a clip. Real life, he would got a penalty for that, throwing the ball at the other team. 2nd and 2 at the 37-yard line. Another carry by Hyde. Stumbles up to the 30-yard line, man. Good run by Carlos. We're in field goal range again. So, you know, barring a sack or a fumble or whatever, we're in pretty good shape. And a play action. And the rook throws down the field. And who the hell is that? Who the hell is that? Ricky Seals. Look at Ricky Seals-Jones. Looking like a freaking wide receiver. He went back to the A&M days on that one. 5 catches, 54 yards for Ricky Seals. Okay. Down to the 9-yard line. Right up the middle for Kamara. 2-yard gain. 14 carries, 44 yards. Almost less than 4 yards to carry, really 3.6 or something like that. Go ahead and get your calculators out. I know I got that wrong. And we down to throw it. Oh, Rook just throws it down to Kamara, down to the 3-yard line. And who is hurt? Alvin Kamara. Is he hurt? Okay, he gets right back up, so I don't know who's hurt. It did look like he got hurt though. Is he out there? Yeah, he's out there. At the 3-yard line, 3rd and goal. I should have ran it. And a touchdown to Will Fuller. Look at the rookie. By the way, good route by Will Fuller on the inside slant as the Cleveland Browns goes up 16-0, and you can just pretty much just kiss this game goodbye for the Baltimore Ravens. Look at that. And the linebackers were converging, so the window was very small. You had to get that ball perfectly. Will Fuller, touchdown. And Martwan Jordan is growing before our very eyes. Last game, kind of showed me that he could take what the defense gives him, not worry about, getting it all in one play. This particular game, did it the same way, but this time scored points because that's what we could have did that the last game, but you got to take baby steps, man. And in this particular game, man, he stepped up. He stepped up, y'all. And 17-0, but the real MVP is the defense. All the takeaways, putting us in good position, short field, not putting too much pressure on the rookie. And all he has to do is pretty much just, I don't care about dinking and dunking. Look at the defense. They hurt MJG. 3rd and 3 rather. And we stopped the defense again. We stopped the offense again. And they went for it. So we are in their territory right off the bat. I mean, a touchdown right here or a field goal right here, I'm going to go ahead and call it. Run up the middle to Alvin Kamara. Nice to see him in the game. Go ahead and give us another 8 to 10 yards so we can go ahead and seal this game, be up 3 scores. We're probably going to run it again. And we do. Good change of direction by Alvin Kamara. 3rd and 7. And we're probably still going to run the ball, which will take it all the way down to the 2-minute warning. Oh, we're going to throw it. And the rookie goes aggressively to John Ross, who is very quiet today, for the first down, and that's going to take it all the way down to the 2-minute warning. And now they're going to start using their timeouts. A first down will pretty much seal it. This will be a very, very good win, a division win, which makes it even more big. But from what I've seen out the rookie today, other than the sacks and the fumbles, the rookie is growing before our very eyes, man. I'm very satisfied with how he played, but we gotta see it for the whole season. We gotta see growth, and we're seeing growth. They're not even taking our timeouts. So I guess they're conceding. I mean, we can run this down past the 40. We don't even need to snap the ball on 4th down. As you can see, the difference is probably 6 or 7 seconds. So we're gonna advance to 2-1 on the season, and the defense gets a shutout. We got a defensive shutout. Game number 3. The last time we were over 500 in this Cleveland rebuild series, we were 3-2. And I think we were We won like 2 in a row at that time. So 2-1, we're over 500 again. Remember, you know, I think the first year we were we went from 3-2. We ended up being 4-12. Now we're 2-1. I'm thinking playoffs, man. Or 9-7. I think I said, did I say 9-7? I gotta go back and check. 9-7 was, well, if I didn't say it, I'm gonna say it now. If I said something different, then this is the definitive record. I'm aiming for 9-7. It has to be 9-7. With the people I acquired, the offensive line, the way we drafted, 9-7. Look at those takeaways. 4 takeaways. And look at the rookie. Look at the rookie. 19-23. Only 4 incompletions. Look at that passer rating. 107. 164 yards. That's fine. 2 touchdowns. You know, 1 interception. You know, we ain't tripping about that. You know, rushing yards. It wasn't pretty, but we got the yards that was needed when it was needed. Ricky Seals-Jones did a damn good job today. 5 catches, 54 yards, including that spectacular diving catch. Him and Will Fuller had the only touchdowns of the game. And Michael Clark is definitely going to show us. And y'all know I'm a mojo kind of guy, man. I'm kind of scared to start Michael Clark since Ricky Seals-Jones is doing such a good job. And of course, you know, he's a tight end, so he's a much better blocker. So I don't know, man. So I'm gonna, you know what? I changed my mind. Ricky Seals-Jones, he's gonna start until I feel like, you know, he needs to be replaced because he's doing a really good job, you know, converting third downs and moving the chains for us. But great win. Great win. I mean, winning is one thing, but, you know, shutting out your opponent, that's a whole different ball game. You know, creating turnovers, you couldn't ask for anything more. The defense really stepped up. And so, in regards to these upgrades, I don't upgrade until after week number 4. So 1 more week. We got 1 more week to start doing upgrades, you know, with XPs and all that kind of stuff. But very good team win, man. Like I said, we improved to 2-1. Next game we're gonna go against the Oakland Raiders. Hopefully, go ahead and get that 3rd win and keep up with the division because the Steelers are undefeated, man. And look at the Bengals, po babies, po little tinks. And so, next video, we're gonna go ahead and tackle those Raiders. We're gonna check out the scouting. Who the hell wants to negotiate? Cause we broke. Quan Alexander, 5 for 15. Oh hell yeah! Let's go ahead and get this out the way. Do you know the way, brother? Do you know the way, brother? I'm going to sign him for a 6-year deal. That's how much that's how I feel about you, bro. And by the way, man, because at the end of this year, man, you know, the upgrades on him, man, he's probably going to end up being like an 85. So, and you know, 85s, man, they get to sign freaking deals worth $6-7 million a year, and we could get him for like what, 3 or 4, 3.5 a year. So, you know, we're saving a lot of money. But thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Next video, we're going to tackle those Raiders. We're going to look at that scouting. Thank you guys for watching. Hope y'all having a nice day. 1, 2, 3.